first morning before breakfast, we walked down to the nearby river and spent there a moment. No rush. It was one of those moments of mindfulness where you just breathe, soak up the peaceful atmosphere around you, and feel totally present. It was such a great way to start the day. We arrived at Vyšehrad by metro, specifically the Red Line C, and got off at the station of the same name. Originally, we had planned to visit Prague Castle on the first day of our vacation, and Vyšehrad on the second. Since we wanted to use public transportation for both trips, we bought a 72-hour transit ticket at the airport upon arrival. However, we found out that there was an event going on at Prague Castle that morning, and it was temporarily closed to the public, so we simply switched plans. Vyšehrad is one of Prague's most peaceful and magical spots, perched high above the Vltava River. There is a story, a legend set in the early medieval times, that Princess Libuše, a wise ruler, stood here and foretold a prophecy about the founding of Prague. In her prophecy, she said, "I see a city whose glory will touch the stars." Well, the story is not a recorded historical fact, so it's probably just a legend, but I don't mind. I like it. It's a cherished part of Czech national identity. Nowadays, Vyšehrad is known not only as a historic site, but also as a peaceful retreat where you can stroll through quiet parks, admire stunning views, and relax in cozy cafes or beer gardens. The rest of the day was all about relaxing by the Vltava River, visiting the famous dancing house and tasting traditional Czech food. We found many opportunities where we could just sit back with a drink in hand, relax, and enjoy the amazing views.
Run straight through to the end. Close the chapter dignified. Trying to keep myself real tough. Will I ever
The famous dancing house is an architectural icon and was built on the corner to replace a house bombed during World War II. The design is meant to represent the legendary dance duo of Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. The glass tower is like Ginger in a flowing dress, and the more upright stone tower is Fred, holding her hand as they twirl together. Today, the dancing house has a lot to offer. You can stay in a stylish hotel with a first-class restaurant and breathtaking views of Prague Castle. Relax in the Dancing House Cafe on the ground floor, or enjoy a drink while admiring the stunning view on the roof terrace.
You don't have to be so tough. Maybe you could settle down, happy with the way it is now. When will it ever be enough? Ever be enough? Ever be enough? When will it ever broken future? All the plans you made in your heart grew just to die. And now your damaged goods, damage should have never been. Thought you were bulletproof, look at you, what happened? Did she hurt you? Are you okay, baby? Everyone gets hurt, that's how we learn to make love work. It's part of life,
In the first part of this mini-series, you could see that upon arriving in the city, we got off the tram right next to Starbucks on Malostranské náměstí. And of course, we wanted to see what the Prague Starbucks was like. So we stopped in for breakfast the second morning before catching the tram up to Prague Castle. And to be honest, even though Prague is full of amazing local cafes, Starbucks still remains one of our go-to spots. Prague Castle is the largest ancient castle complex in the world. In 2024, its courtyards, the breathtaking St. Vitus Cathedral, the charming Golden Lane, palaces and gardens were visited by almost 2.6 million visitors. Prague Castle is truly a remarkable place. So if you want to see more, there is a 3-part mini-series about Prague Castle on our channel. Please feel free to check it out.
Maybe there's another street.
Paris Street is often considered Prague's version of Fifth Avenue in New York or Champs-Élysées in Paris. Elegant, upscale, lined with luxury brands like Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton or Cartier, and stunning Art Nouveau buildings. It stretches from the Old Town Square all the way to the river. Even if you're not shopping, it's a beautiful place for a walk, full of style, charm, and a touch of Paris right in the middle of Prague. Standing on Old Town Square is like stepping into another century. You are surrounded by amazing architecture, from Gothic, Baroque and Renaissance buildings, the twin towers of Tin Church, to the elegant facades of centuries-old townhouses. This square is the heart of Prague and has been the site of markets, celebrations, and important events in Czech history for over 900 years. It was once part of the royal route, the journey of kings to their coronation at Prague Castle. And of course there is the astronomical clock. What amazes me most is the idea that even more than 600 years ago, people were standing in the same place as we are now, watching the same clock strike the full hour. It's truly amazing.